everybody. Hello. I am here with Ryan, and we are back with some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So let me just get some stuff figured out here. I always love how it mutes my audio immediately. Ryan, can you say something? Actually, I don't know if it appears. Ryan, you're not coming through on Twitch. Nope. One second, folks. Technical difficulties. You might have to be in the actual just the other PlayStation party, I guess. Let me see if there's a party settings. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. Because Ryan's doing this from his phone on the PlayStation app. Okay, so I see people coming in. Hello, hello. We're just trying to figure out a party issue here for the audio. Are you able to click on party settings? I don't know how it looks on on PlayStation app exactly. Okay. Alright. I thought it was gonna be fine. Sounds good. Okay, Ryan, we'll be back in just a moment. But yeah, while he is getting set up, I'll try to recap. Basically, Makoto escaped his execution, and he... Oh, well, you're back already.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
They had to start up your whole PlayStation again.
Oh no, I just put it in the rest button.
Yep, you're coming through now just fine.
Perfect! We fixed it by doing nothing.
Such a weird... I don't understand technical issues like that.
Oh, it's the weirdest thing. And it's always something stupid, too.
Yeah, no, it is. Every time. It's never just like oh, that's a really interesting, complex thing. It's just more like why won't this work?
Sometimes you just have to fucking, bat your eyes at it correctly, and it's like, oh, yeah, sure.
But yeah, long story
that's what you wanted to do.
But yeah, long story short, for recap, Makoto escaped his execution. He ended up being in this dump underneath the school. Kyoko came to save him, and they talked about all this stuff. Kyoko ended up being the ultimate detective. The headmaster ended up being her dad, and she was there to basically want to cut ties with him. And they spent 30 minutes climbing up the world's longest fucking ladder.
The world's longest ladder was explored that afternoon.
Yeah, and now we're about to go tackle talking with Monokuma, essentially, basically just be like, hey, Makoto's alive, the fuck you gotta do about it?
He's gonna find out eventually, we might as well just ask him.
Alright, but yeah, we'll load that up.
I'm excited.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to go to the gym.
Okay. That makes sense. I feel like that's where most of our Monokuma interactions happen. Aside from the actual trial rooms.
Yeah.
Doobie-doobie-doo-bop. I still wish, and there might be a way to check, I don't know, but I wish we got to see what everybody's motive tapes from the first.
Well now.
Yeah. Okay. Or you gotta get in the Monokuma voice.
You can do this.
Hey! Okay, no. The first voice is rough on him.
Oh, I understand.
Hey! Kyoko and I don't mind. Kyoko, I don't mind so much. But Makoto is supposed to be dead. What's he doing here?
That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay?
You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
What?
Possibly. So what if I did? What will you do?
I'll kill him. Durr. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again. And this time, I won't leave anything to chance. Kyoko.
And machine guns.
Yeah, no,
Do whatever
literally.
you feel you have to do.
What?
However,
Jeez! Crazy bitch. But before you do, let me just say one thing. If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right?
Huh? Now he's saying it. I lose? You! Explain yourself! What do you mean by that?
because
Well, you set up the latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse
in
to
other
kill me.
words,
I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened and then executed, right?
Hey, what are you talking about?
however,
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down.
Yeah, it's like he went against everything the class trials are meant to be. Bro sent for you so hard, he was willing to get himself killed for it.
It's crazy. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that.
right.
And in response to that unexpected
Indeed.
development, you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No, more than that.
Nuh-uh.
No! You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well.
Well, shit.
Damn, it's a shame I own the machine guns.
Okay, guys, looks like 2 more people just died. So,
Oh, god damn it.
listen, I don't have any other floors to show you, but,
However,
But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery.
Alter
Altered.
ego. No, literally, the entity from Dead by Daylight. I don't know how it's here, but it's here.
These terrifying black tentacle claw things are coming out of nowhere.
Monokuma's like, okay, even I don't know what the fuck that was.
Byakuya, next killer confirmed.
Yeah, Byakuya does. Oh, yeah, the entity's realm. I know all about that. We have a whole journal
yes.
about that in our archive.
That's crazy. You never imagined the possibility of a being that could come to our aid even after you killed it.
Byakuya is actually the guy in the fucking little tome room with all the books and everything.
Now, here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Makuru. You did.
Mukuro.
Makuru, sorry. I realized I read it wrong. I was
Mukuru!
like,
like fucking what, are you saying out Murkrow? What's happening right now?
yes. Yes. So executing Makoto for it would suddenly be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right?
And that means I lose? You talk a big game. You're saying the black end is me and not Makoto?
Well?
And you can prove this, right?
Well.
No, I can't.
Oh, well then shut the fuck up. Don't just say it like that. What is this, a comedy routine? To make such bold claims about a shred of evidence.
That doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only ever one absolute truth.
And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type.
Because
Yes. If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this.
Kyoko, that's about to mention I actually did kill her.
Hugo, shh! I did it. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide.
Yeah, I grabbed those arrows and duct tape put together like it was a Dead Rising weapon.
He would have been gripped by the despair you love so much. He would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire.
By the way, if you ever get that game at some point, I would happily love to play Dead Rising 2. If you like it.
Dead Rising?
Dead Rising 2. That is such a good fucking game. I love it much.
My brother and I played Riptide a couple times growing up. I haven't played 2.
You're thinking of Dead Island.
Dead Island, you're right, I am. Is Dead Rising a different setup or different concept? Or
It's a zombie game, but yeah, it's a completely different, kind of zombie game.
Okay, I'd give that a swing. I like zombies.
It's also a Capcom game.
Nice.
But you haven't seen anything Dead Rising related?
I'm sure I have, but I mean, it's one of those games.
Like the first game you play as Frank West, he's like a little journalist in in the mall.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, that's the first one. The second one is one of my personal favorites. It's probably in my top 10 games of all time.
Sure.
But that one takes place in Fortune City. But the Dead Rising game's so good, they had a fucking non-canon spin-off come out of it, where it was the whole game again, but you just played as the guy for the first one instead, who got caught in the events.
So hold on, remind me real quick. There's a scene that I have playing in my head right now, and I think it's from Dead Rising 1. Isn't there a bunch of zombies at the door, and the fucking grandma? Opens
No, my dog is outside.
No,
I gotta go
dog's
get
outside.
it.
Yes. Okay, so I know about the first one for sure.
Yeah, that's the first one.
That fucking old lady, what a dumb bitch.
Yeah, she's a dumbass. She's okay, I know we're derailing from Danganronpa here quite severely,
100%, but that's okay.
But I swear to God, guys, look it up if you have it. If there's even a remastered version of the game, I call it a remake. Honestly, how well a remaster it is. Let's be frank. But look up this literally. It's the very beginning of the game, so you're gonna spoil yourself too hard here. Just look up Dead Rising, zombie break in the mall scene or something, and you'll see what we're talking about, because it is by far one of the most dumbest ways I've ever seen zombies break into a room.
I love it.
Because it's also the fact these two or three grown adult men had tried to stop this small old lady, and she overpowers all
Yes,
of them.
she overpowered them because she needed her dog.
Doggy, yeah.
Doggy!
And she quite literally gets overpowered by the first zombie that hits her, which is the funniest thing on top of that.
I love it, man. I love it.
Fun fact: in the Wii version of the game, the little dog ends up becoming an enemy type.
No way.
Yeah, because
that's so good.
Because the Wii version of Dead Rising, it's called Chop Till You Drop, and that one kind of plays more as a reskinned RE4 for some reason. So that one, you have firearms up the goddamn wazoo the entire game.
The wazoo! Oh, what a great weapon.
But Dead Rising 2 is really good. I like it how it's a great. I think it's a great sequel. It appears the universe in a good direction for how that world operates after the initial outbreak. I like the setting for it. That's the one where the first game where it allows you to craft weapon types and all that. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm really
so
hoping.
I'm thinking of the right franchise. I just haven't seen the second game a whole lot.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. That'd be one worth looking into.
I was gonna say yeah, because second one you and I can play it together. It's a co-op one. It's kind of funny because you play as the same guy. I don't know how it works for because I have Dead Rising 2 off the record. I need to maybe stream that one because I haven't played that since I was like a kid, and I've only played like the sandbox mode a little bit. That's the one because in the off the record version you play as the same guy from the first one. It's just a non-canon version of the game. Because in the second game you play as a completely new character in that one.
Well, Dead Rising is $20.
Dead
Rising 2 is $20.
It's a good game. It is a really good game.
Well, if we could play together, I wouldn't be opposed to getting this.
Yeah, I'm literally looking at I have mine for PS4, so I just had to pop it back in. I'm literally looking at the case right now.
Nice. That might be. We might tackle that after we do Danganronpa after we're done with this.
Oh yeah, no, I'm down. I love Dead Rising.
Yeah, I love zombie games, and there's not a lot of good ones. So like,
it's like I said, it's
at least in my opinion, there's not a lot of good ones.
From all the games I have played as a kid up to this point, I think I put Dead Rising. I'm not even joking. Dead Rising 2 probably my top 10 games.
I think I'd be willing to pick that up and make that our Wednesday after we're done with Danganronpa.
Hell yeah, I'm down. I'm so down.
Let's do it.
Because I've tried playing it a couple times on stream and just never end up finishing it. This other stuff. Like I tried playing of Ken one time and that was just oh my god.
I think we'd have tons of fun with it.
Yeah, no, I'm done. Since you're also confused, I do also recommend Dead Island 2. I just don't know if we can play that one.
Island's a fun game.
Dead Island 2 is my favorite of all the Dead Island games. That was a really good one.
Yeah, it was.
That one I streamed from with Ken the entire thing. We had a blast with it the entire time.
That's good.
I don't know if there's a PS4 version of it though.
I don't know.
I know it's on sale.
I imagine. We can look at that later. Back to the story.
Yeah, we got real. Sorry.
That's okay. That's what this is for, man. We're here to get sidetracked and have fun. But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
Kyoko, like, oh, but here we are.
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence?
Indeed.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's not you I'm trying to convince. If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased.
Huh? God, I'm gonna castrate him.
Indeed.
Have you forgotten that we're on a TV show? Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto, the main character. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope.
Hey,
He didn't like that, did he? Huh?
No, you're not.
Of course, you can say we're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong.
No, you're wrong. Makoto, say it. Makoto, say it. Makoto, say it. Say it, please. The words that just move across the screen. Shoot it, please.
No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. If you want to earn our despair, fair and square...
Oh, sorry.
That's
Trying
what we have
to
to
zoom
do.
in this line here.
Okay, no biggie. Then I suggest you take my advice.
So, what is this advice of yours?
true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again. I still didn't get the emphasis right on that. Mukuro. It's in the middle. Mukuro. Only this
Mukuro
time.
Ikusaba.
Usaba. You follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown.
There's ain't no line.
One final battle between hope and despair. Hey,
Okay, now. Okay. back to it. Your break's over.
Chop, chop. Chop. my narrating slave. Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say?
A fair trial. One last showdown, in other words. This would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I like it so much I'm using puns again.
It's been a while since we've had a Monokuma pun, I feel like.
Barry?
what's wrong?
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So, time for bear jokes. Now, what you suggested might be possible. It would certainly make for one honey of a
In
climax.
other words,
Jeez. Does that mean you accept?
No. If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms.
Oh my goodness, this is still a little forced.
Will your hope win out, or will my despair claim victory?
Oh my god!
Let's have one final grisly showdown!
He agreed. Then we still have a shot at this.
But this is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end. So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here.
All the mysteries.
That's right, every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that, then that'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you.
Okay. Qualify is pretty good.
That is a good one.
I will give him that. That's pretty good. That's what we've been trying to do all along.
Okay, well good. Then let's bear it all. If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of this school, then you win. But if you can't do all of that,
We'll all face execution, right?
I'm so glad we're agreeing to these terms about the other four having their input.
Right? Yeah, like, what the fuck, man? If I was like Aoi or Hina, and I just like walked in eating a fucking donut, and they're like, by the way, there's a new class trial, and we have to prove that it's Monokuma, or we all die.
and also figure out what the fuck's happening at the school.
I'd be pissed. I would legitimately be so pissed off.
I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me?
We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
listen to me.
When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair?
I honestly can't believe how this has turned out.
Hey,
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when the class trial is held.
I remember that, for sure.
Hey.
Still what?
I just want to confirm that that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement?
You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations, and having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that.
Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception. Then it's part of the regulations? Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro.
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But, okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. What?
Listen.
Are you telling the truth?
Why'd he go quiet all of a sudden? I'm done talking. I got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would ya? Why so mad?
He seems emotionally unstable.
You're emotionally unstable! Leave me alone! Get out of here!
I'm not crying, you're crying!
Okay, I'm going. You're really gonna let me go?
Yes.
I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting it ready. A super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair. And then, keeps going on because I don't know how I'm not gonna fucking sit here and count how many hoo-hoos.
Hoo-hoos. Come on, Makoto. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, fuck off. I'm done.
1, 2, 3. Aw.
But I'm not gonna keep saying nerd, trying to laugh all high pitched like some giddy squirrel girl.
I love it. I love it.
What's
I think
that?
we need a recording on that on a video so I can clip it and run it back to you anytime.
But I don't know how many people appreciate it. Monoguma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away, just like that we were out of the gym.
Surprise. I can't wait for everybody to react to us not being dead.
Yeah, just...
Hey guys, wake up! Investigation time!
Oh yeah, it is nighttime, isn't it? That's so good. Imagine being woken up for this shit. I'd be pissed.
Hey, so I know you guys are looking forward to breakfast tomorrow, but hear me out. What if we were gonna probably die in like
How
4
about a
hours?
class trial.
I can hardly
My God.
believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
Yeah, fuck off.
My work here is done.
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us.
Yeah, true.
But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the anime would accept my proposal.
But honestly, why would the Mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
Sure they do. They had no choice but to accept.
Huh?
Because
How about the entire conversation we just had, Makoto? It's all because of that one moment that the Mastermind let their guard down. Like I said.
The ultimate amnesiac.
So when was it that the Mastermind let their guard down?
so
Hello? I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the Mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right?
Yeah, they definitely said that.
I hate when they put sentences like that in, where 90% of the sentence is highlighted.
Mhm.
I'm like, why? Why'd you bother highlighting any of it? I know that it's important, and it's deep in conversation.
Mhm.
Just when it's the entire speech bubble, I'm like, okay, I got it. And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right?
Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
indeed.
Unbearable. Now I'm doing it.
Monokuma.
I would love that.
Just from the fucking gym.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However,
And yet somehow, the Mastermind was able to do it.
My money's on Byakuya. Who else has that kind of money?
So Byakuya is the mastermind. Got it.
Byakuya is basically the ultimate Illuminati.
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that different.
A reason.
So,
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other?
They wanted to show the world?
it would seem...
The mastermind had been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that.
Yeah, that makes sense. If the stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
In other words,
So the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world.
But why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely.
Prove a point.
Hey,
Yes, that's what I just said. The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept.
You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
God.
And for those of us that represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair. The mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. And that's their goal, as the ultimate despair.
What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope. But that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right. It is ridiculous. Completely irrational. Which is why Sayaka's the actual killer. Oh, it's the kind of thing that nobody... No, not Sayaka! God damn it. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must make you.
Yeah, it's
And
pissing
yet-
me off!
That same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness.
What?
In other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
at the very least,
I like the sound of that.
Sounds perfect. Put the fish in the barrel. At least, that's how those who are watching this would have seen it.
And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
indeed.
Now you're getting it. That is precisely the reason.
I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna drop the question mark so Makoto sounds like a more confident and competent protagonist.
Yeah, I like it. I think that's a great idea. No more question marks. No matter how much they
No
may
questions.
hate what I'm doing. I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. No questions! We ask the questions! Kyoko broke the rules, so she was punished. Oh, sorry, I said Kyoko.
I was about to say, it's like, did you just say Kyoko broke the
I
rules?
was looking at her name to see who was talking, and I accidentally said it. Juko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer. That made me out to be the killer. Ooh, shit.
Soon tight.
Thank you.
But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you.
Gotcha, boo.
And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer.
And when the fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In other words,
It would only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations.
But all that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
however,
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance. Because you believed in me. Another path opened up.
Still, I can't believe how much the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue. Like, seriously, we'd all be dead if you weren't here. Thank God no one killed you.
Yeah, thank God you weren't assassinated first. In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least. I won the bet.
She let out a quick sigh, took as a small sign of relief.
Hey, we should use this time to investigate. We have a lot of shit to figure out. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time.
I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him.
Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I'd shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy.
Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
however,
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
correct.
Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing.
You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There's no option except to win.
Man, remember when Genocide Jack was supposed to be the bad guy? Chapter 1 and 2 are so far behind us. But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. Damn right! Finally!
True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. God, what a fucking doofus.
I love it. Work together with everyone, including
However.
Byakuya. Damn it. Is that really possible?
Huh?
Anyway,
Anyway, right now we have to find the others.
shall we go?
They're probably in their dorm somewhere. Shall we go?
Yeah. We should have talked to them probably before even Monokuma, honestly.
Yeah. Oh well.
Do we just go up to other individual doors? Like, what's the...
I would imagine. No?
Kyoko, Gyotaka, Kodo, Mondo, how are different? Hi, Byakuya. This is Byakuya's room. Is he inside?
Hey,
I don't think he's in here. Come on, we need to keep looking.
Well, if Byakuya's gone, Toko's surely gone. This is Toko's
Yeah.
room. Is she inside?
No.
hey,
I don't think she's in here. Come on, we need to keep looking. I'm not reading that again.
This is Hina's room. Is she inside?
hey,
Try again, bitch.
This is Hiro's room. Is he inside?
hey,
Okay. They said around the dorms, so...
Right.
Are they all in the dining room for whatever reason?
Well, of course. Where else are they supposed to be?
Oh, they actually are here.
That's so stupid.
And suddenly, we were greeted with... Oh, maybe not.
Midnight Donuts! Oh.
Scarega at Yagifew and Judgy and
What fucking Cthulhu spell are you using right now?
You again. Here's Kiston Squartat. That's awesome. And Explorer Era 103.2.1.255.
Are you updating? What is happening?
Is he broken?
I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit.
Get into third power. Force some equals parentheses send dash x squiggly line for being cute underscore 6 1 explanation point.
Good for you knowing the notation on G to the third power. Good for you, man. I'm proud of you. That's good.
Oh, good. I know math. Wow.
A lot of people wouldn't know that. I mean, it's just one of those things that's lost anymore.
Jeez, what the heck?
However,
come on, it's Monokuma. Are you even going to bother asking? I wonder what that was all about.
I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief.
is that Makoto?
Oh my gosh!
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Hey, you guys!
Survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that? I'm just asking to make sure, but...
Oh my god, Hero, shut the fuck up.
You're not a ghost. Oh, God.
Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. You gotta tear up with these guys? Really?
What?
Wait. What's that smell?
What the heck?
Garbage. Yeah, man, that seriously stinks.
It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog.
Thanks.
Get away! Shoo!
I didn't just almost die for you. You know?
Mm-hmm. And the flash, my tears dried up. I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me either. Do you realize why it is you? Do you realize why it is you escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people could say they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was learning experience for you. So, what have you guys been doing while I was gone? It's been forever.
Hina's just like, I've been swimming in the pool!
Well, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd have access to new places again. And no dice. All the rooms that were locked before were still locked. So there weren't any new areas. Then when can we go find the new clues? Ugh, you stink. Are you rotten? Rotten physically, mentally, every way you can be rotten? Are we really sure we can call Toko a friend here? Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while. The smell is so smelly. Oh, don't do that fucking Sprite again. Super smelly. You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me.
Toko, you make me uncomfortable.
I win.
What?
She seems happy for some reason.
Take a shower! God! I know this is the despair school, but fuck, you have plumbing! God damn!
No one will want to kill me if they can't even get 5 feet within me.
Fuck. If anybody who comes near me starts coughing, I'll know I'm safe. God damn it.
Yeah, just in the library.
Jesus Christ. Oh, just take a shower. Chat, anybody that's here is listening to this video,
Go take
follow
a shower.
basic hygiene. Go take a shower.
Right now, go pause the video, go take a
Yeah,
shower.
pause the video,
You haven't gotten out of
take a
your
shower.
bed all day. You fucking stink. No one loves you. Go shower now.
No, not that last bit. Not that last bit. People love you. Somebody somewhere does.
Ryan was wrong. That was the second last thing I said, so he really just said don't take a shower. So no one loves you and you should stink, according to Ryan, okay?
That's crazy. That is wild. Anyways, Makoto, what was it like hanging out in the spirit world? Dude. Oh, Hero.
I didn't go to the spirit world.
You know?
Oh. Hero, I wish Robo Justice would have got you.
The line was, did you get to talk to her? Sorry, I thought you were going to say it.
No, you're okay. I'm just wishing Hero wasn't around right now.
Who?
Miss Cleo.
No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world. I mean, who the heck is Miss Cleo? Oh, sorry, forgive me, we were supposed to talk to fucking Kyoko.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. Too late, already did. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain? Explain what?
We have 12 hours to enjoy the rest of our lives.
And by 12, I mean 12 minus 11.
But it's okay that you're here. What if the mastermind catches
It's
you?
true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all.
I did tell you all about the last class trial. Last class trial? You mean like the one that we just had recently? Like the last one that happened?
Yes,
In other
the
words-
one that's fresh in all of our memories right now because it's been 2 hours tops. We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
Like genuinely, how long was Makoto actually down there for? Because Makoto was making it seem like he was down there for like days, like having to scrounge garbage
it's
bags and water.
nighttime. It's nighttime. The class trial happened, I would assume, like roughly afternoon, because the body was found pretty early in the morning. Wasn't it 11 o'clock? I shouldn't say early in the morning.
Yeah, body was found at 9:30.
Body was found at 9:30, right? So
9 o'clock, 9:30, somewhere around there.
right. So I mean, I can't imagine he was down there for more than a couple hours, maybe 3.
Bro was down there like, I need food, water.
I haven't eaten in days.
Dude's Patrick from the Chocolate Bar episode.
Nice. We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
What? Seriously?
Yes. Seriously. What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No. And you're gonna
shut up.
stay fucking quiet this time.
Yeah, can we just
You're
have...
not allowed to ask anything.
Yeah, so actually we're a team of 5, so we're at the max limit. So Yasuhiro, could you sit out, please? Thank you. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
right?
No, I didn't do it. Like, I keep telling you.
Makoto isn't the killer. And of course it's not me or any of you.
Then, who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is it was all the work of the mastermind.
Pardon me. What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to do to stop it. But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted a trap? Did you, Makoto? No way. You're the guy who's always asking follow-up questions. There's no way you're the one that noticed.
You're always the guy that goes, huh?
Huh?
Every time we say anything.
You make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know,
However,
I'm psychic.
I have really good intuition. I miss her so much!
She always said I'm psychic. That's
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blacken, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rule stated that only the Blackened is to be executed. The Mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
And the Mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
Correct.
Good job, Byakuya. Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said now it's the Mastermind that's ensnared, that's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean!
Hey! I'm totally in the dark here. Good! And you're gonna stay there.
Yeah, can we just... Why? Not trying to be mean, Hero, but how are you still alive?
Don't. Man.
For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again, later. So, knowing all of this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the Mastermind. But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school. Every last mystery? But we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway.
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
What? No!
Ghost! Everyone?
Hey, who said you could agree to the terms about talking to the rest of us? I'm fine with the things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master. I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say. But figuring out who the Mastermind is and how they killed Mukuro and all the school's mysteries.
It's a pretty tall friggin' order.
Yeah, and you don't worry, you'll happily set out.
Yeah, you go take a nap or something. Go fucking sit with your crystal ball.
Seriously, of all the people in this entire game, he's the one that's giving you the hardest times during the trials.
Dude, it pisses me off. It drives me crazy. We're always talking about what we need to talk about, and he's off in fucking La La Land asking, "Are you a ghost? Shut the fuck up, hero!"
I didn't go to see her. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Maybe at this time the trial's different. We know who our enemy is now, so if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll all solve these mysteries.
Heck yeah. I'm not so sure about that. Thanks, Kyoko.
Huh?
I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone.
You can't agree? Why not?
I think Kyoko thinks it's
one of them is a one of them is a mastermind. Yeah. Working together for everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint, of his.
Hint? What hint? Hold on. Hint? Memory Palace! Doesn't he mean Mind Palace? No, he has a palace for memories, since his mind's very fragile. It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students, and the only people to take a single separate host peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. Huh? But why?
So in other
if the Mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the Mastermind would have to set foot in the school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised a scene like that. But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the Mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall. At the very beginning, God, so many faces that I kind of missed some that thank God they are in hell forever to burn. No matter how far the screen shifts, the one of those bastards is still on the screen because he.
I knew it, dude. I knew who you were thinking. Oh, I love it.
God, what a horrible, disgusting creature.
Man, look at this group of characters that we voiced all of.
Yeah, no, for real.
Moly. There's so many here.
God, just no. God, I just don't. I always suppress it every time, but Hifumi is just such a disgusting, like, not even. I'm not even making fun of his like appearance or anything like that. That's like it's literally just how he acts, you know.
No, I agree. He's fucking.
The silence felt so judgmental. You're like, it's like you know, you added the line of his appearance there. I feel like you're kind of projecting that energy you're giving off. Add in Mukuro and you get 16. So the mastermind would have to be one of them?
That's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Did I continue or do you get it now? It's just a hero. There's no way someone this dumb could be this could be alive.
It's gotta be Hero. You're saying the mastermind is one of us? Yes, Hero. Fucking follow along.
You can't be serious. Wait, we can't say for sure that's not true yet. Monokuma might have said all that just to confuse us.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one amongst many. I
almost just did one of my little screeches that I had to stop it with all my power.
The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility.
And not one possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair, so they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us was...
You can't be an ultimate after you graduate. Is that ever established?
I think if... I'm trying to remember. I think there are some people literally called, like, ultimate teachers, some shit like that afterwards.
Okay.
But, like, for the most part, I think it's like, yeah, you're just like you are the ultimate this. Because I know there can be, like, multiple of an ultimate. Because it's not even, like, a spoiler. It's not even, like, one that's, like, hidden or anything. Because there is another ultimate detective in the third game.
Okay.
But yeah, his name's Shuichi Saihara.
Cool. I wasn't sure if, like, just because of the title, like, being called the ultimate of something, I didn't know if, like, it was only because of your age group, or if it was, like, you graduate high school and now that you're just not an ultimate anymore? Or
well, the whole notion is, like, once you graduate from, like, a Hope's Peak school, is you're usually set for life because they acknowledge that you were really good at what you do and you also were able to graduate the school. So it's like, you're still very, like, acknowledged, and it's like, those things, like, go to waste, right? Like that. You definitely, like, most people, like, in their ultimates probably go on to be, like, the best in their field still, potentially.
Sure.
Because they are still, as teenagers, like, the best at what they do, especially at their age.
Okay.
Just turn it away. But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
but
I don't care how sneaky you are, we would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times. Yasuhiro does. I'll be right back, guys.
I'm right, right?
Then maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand.
In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, wouldn't be entirely impossible. They directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still, if only there's someone who is good at programming stuff. That technology can't exist, right?
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the
True
name of
ending
fairness,
mode.
I will unlock every room in the school. Look,
Oh, that's so exciting!
solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can
All
all
the
meet up
rooms
at
are
the class
unlocked.
trial, okay?
Returning on off. He's going insable again.
Oh, that's a big word. How very...
Magnesium.
Magnesium. Magnanimous?
Yeah.
Nice. Of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fun.
How very MAGA of him.
A very MAGA.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone for the beginning anyway.
In the name of my
At this
family.
point, I can rely only on myself. On the Togami blood highlighted for all you plebeians, flowing through my veins.
Highlighted. You plebeians.
I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility. Except you as a hero, please go back to bed for the love of God.
Yeah. Do us all a favor.
Well then. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Master! He didn't take me with him! Go away!
Do you blame him?
Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream, or coffee. You're
just an
totally
empty
useless!
You're just an empty fucking cup.
So bye!
And I want you to remember, you'll always be remembered as player fucking 2.
Somehow that's like player 3, that's worse than player 2.
Have you ever seen that clip?
Hmm.
Oh, there's a clip, somebody's got Mario and Luigi arguing. And at some point, Mario's like, remember the title of the game? Mario Brothers? Just remember, you'll always be remembered as player fucking 2.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn it, dude. Why you gotta destroy the whole man?
I forget the name of the YouTube channel. I want to say they're called Mashed. They did like a song parody kind of original one where it was from the POVs of Luigi and Tails from Sonic. And it was basically their song of like they were tired of being the second choice, and it was basically their little song of like being like an uprising. Essentially, they're recruiting all the other quote unquote player 2s or like side characters from other games. Are like, it's our time to rise up.
I like the idea of that.
Yeah, like I think they went to like Jackson Dexter, Banjo Kazooie. They even got Atreus from God of War.
Nice.
So also, it's unironically also it's like a decent song. I think it was pretty good. With that, Toko trudged out to the dining hall.
And now she's gone. And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me. And I. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too. Thank God!
That's what I have to say the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody in the room was like, yeah!
The sigh of relief. Oh, this isn't gonna take 4 hours more than it should.
Wait, but guys, what if the mastermind is a toad with a chicken that's gone? What was the chicken?
Why is there a missing chicken?
Wait, how come?
How about that?
What do you mean? I fucking hope Hero comes back with the answer. That would be the fucking worst.
He's the one that solves
franchise.
it. And
if Hero comes back
everybody
with the
just
answer,
keeps like, nah, shut the fuck up, bro. Nah, can't be that.
Oh, I would be so upset if that's how they ended the game. Is if the entire time everyone's like, Hero doesn't know anything, just forget about him. And he actually has the fucking answer. Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit powered. Oh!
Sorry. To figure
It's
out who the
okay.
mastermind identity is.
To figure out who the mastermind is.
Laughing loudly, Hira left the dining hall. Everyone's really gonna go by themselves? What about you, Hina? You could always tag on with me. I guess I'll do the same thing. I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know? But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. Especially chapter 4 where I tried to kill you guys. I'm so glad everybody forgot about that already. I just depend on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. Makoto? That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless. So I figured at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us get out of here. So I'm gonna go up and do it on my own. Yeah.
Good job, Hina.
My brain was trying to like correct myself, like, I already I technically just finished the sentence. Okay, see you later. Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two. Surely you're okay working with me.
Didn't Kyoko already say she was going off on her own?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're gonna do our own searches separately doesn't mean we can't split work together.
Can't split to work together. Yeah.
I realized what I said. Just skim over it.
No, call it out. Embarrassed you on the internet. Did you say the line right?
Yeah, that goes for all of us.
I think I see what you mean. We're doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
So then.
Well, I'd better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
Correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school had been unlocked, right? Hell yeah, I'm so excited to see the whole school. So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school.
We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth.
Or bury it. We can always bury it.
Or bury it by any means necessary.
With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. Still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. And then we can all escape together.
Woo!
And then suddenly everything went to black.
1/3 of the starting party.
Alright, give me 1 second. I just gotta go use the restroom.
Sure.
Alright,
I'm
Ryan,
gonna eat a graham cracker into the microphone and let everyone enjoy the sound of chewing.
I will... Ryan, if you do that, I am going to curse your son's adopted family, alright?
That is... What does that mean? No, don't explain yourself. Go use the bathroom.
I mean, how gay you're acting right now, he's gonna have to fucking somebody.
Oh, God.
Again, we're LGBT friendly. we're a safe space. I'll be back.
We are a safe space until we're attacking you. Don't cancel me! I love it. I love it here. Well, I have some speculating to do, everyone that is watching and or listening at the moment. So what we know is Monokuma has been deceptive, but maybe not totally dishonest, so it's got to be one of the 16 original students. We're inclined to believe it's one of the, I think it's 6 remaining people. I think, in my opinion, it looks like Kyoko most likely believes it's Byakuya because he's been most on the nose and receptive to everything, almost as if he's been around for all of it. And in my opinion, I think he's maybe one of the better candidates, at least. Especially since he's so knowledgeable and has such a big in with his family. But if this game has taught me anything, I think that answer might be a little too on the nose. So I don't actually think it's him. I think it'd be a really funny twist if Hiro came out as the actual mastermind. It's not likely, and I don't think it's him, but it'd be really funny if that was the big twist of the game. I don't know. Lots of unanswered questions. I'm intrigued. It'd be funny after the comment that I've made several times of Toko being Genocide Jack or Genocide Jill, it coming back to be them anyway. After the events of Chapter 1 and 2. Come over here willingly?
I'm talking to the cat.
I figured that's what was happening.
Come on. I'm about to pick you up in a few seconds. Hey, sweetie.
Hey. Oh, the cat.
She does not like being picked up.
Aww.
Bring you down. There you go. You gotta run away because you just realized that you made a huge mistake. There she goes. She's coming in.
My girlfriend has a cat named Bowtie.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were about to say Botox.
But he is just, I mean, a cuddly cat. Like if I drive up to her house, all I have to do is like kneel down, and he jumps up on my shoulders and starts like rubbing up against my head.
Mm-hmm.
I walk around with him on my shoulder like I'm a pirate and he's a parrot.
Pretty great.
That cat loves people.
Yeah, no, I know what she wants from me. Don't worry, she's a really affectionate cat too. Like she really likes to be pet and stuff like that. But I know what she wants. She just wants food.
Food, yeah, food driven. That's okay.
That's why she's outside my door. I'm sort of going like, "Where's the one that owns you?" Guess I'll start by taking a look up Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed in a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head of a object about as thick as a metal pipe. Let's say object. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Ikusawa, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So, where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? Guess I'll start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the bio lab, and the other door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and the second floor, the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? After that, I'll double check the areas that are connected to the murder, which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Places to check.
I kind of want to start in the biolab.
Okay, I was just gotta work my way around since we're already at the dorm.
Well, yeah. If you know the efficient way to work around the school, you can just do that.
I mean, any place we can kind of go to, since the dorms are literally just right out here, so I might as well.
Okay.
The gate's open. We could finally check out the second floor of the dorms, which means I have to do it. This is the second floor of the dorms. It looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up here or something. Jesus.
Goodness.
The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore, it's just garbage. Coins!
Yes!
You need to go gamble.
Does that
after
mean
this.
there will be more chances to gamble?
After this, no, for sure. No, we have to go gamble now. Open the door, just a crack, glance inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble.
Well, damn, for a singular door in a hall with a light on it, that was uneventful.
This is a girl's bathroom. Even a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. What do you mean?
Are you serious right now?
Oh, what if I walk in on like Kyoko? Like, who's gonna use a bathroom in this part of the school right now, my guy?
What the fuck?
I'll give them this. The bathroom here looks pretty good.
Yeah. At least they were kind enough to
leave the bathroom intact.
We have standards here, thank you.
That's a little giraffe poking his head out of the locker.
Yeah, no kidding. That's actually kind of cute. Whoever drew that, good for them. I imagine it's done in blood, so it's, I don't know.
This room is filled with lockers. Must have been for the Host Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. Wonder if I can open this locker. Rada. Nope. Locked. The card reader is on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the lockers on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open these up. So does that mean... Well, let's give it a try. Took out my handbook and ran across the card reader. And then... Bzzzt! No luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it. Which means none of us can do it. Wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, it's locked. The card reader installed. Da-ba-da-ba. After all, it's pretty similar. I'm gonna do for everyone.
Yeah, why not?
Where's the locker? Come on! I remember being able to open up one of these goddamn lockers. Give it to me!
Give it to me.
Can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm never gonna bother trying. There's a metal plate mounted on the locker. There's no way to get it open. That's the soccer's locker.
Yeah.
It looks like this locker's already broken. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. There's no way to get it open.
Do you remember in the main hall where we could go get the other e-handbooks?
I can't imagine and get this open. Never go bother trying. Yeah, I do know what you mean. I don't recall having to go down there to get it. You know, like a handbook or anything.
I was wondering if we were gonna have to like grab all the e-handbooks and just fucking scan them.
I remember like what's in the locker room. I just forget how we get it open, but I know like who's like locker.
Okay.
This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It has more of an adult atmosphere.
Sure. It's the headmaster's private room.
Ah!
Oh fuck! She could have been in the bathroom.
Kyoko! I was in the bathroom. Thank you for not going in there.
Thank you for not going in there. I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it one more time.
Huh? A regret?
Yes, the exact words she just said.
Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Is some kind of design mistake or construction defect or something?
So...
There's a gap here. It's not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
A breeze?
Yes. There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall.
Open space. God, contribute to the conversation. This is so one-sided.
Jeez,
Do we live? Is this like conversations aren't meant to be an echo chamber? Does that mean you mean like a hidden room?
I think I might know how to open it.
You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
Oh my god.
Can Makoto tries to say something about a question mark challenge?
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick.
It kicks it down.
You push it open. It's just like on normal and just... I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
That's not fair. They said every room would be unlocked. That's a room. Why?
How dare you? But I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers.
Step aside. I love my daughter.
I miss my daughter. Oh.
You're right. That's not nearly enough to go on.
It's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password.
Like, I just found a random document of useless stuff like my birthday, my favorite location, my favorite number sequence, my mother's maiden name, but nothing that could be useful.
When I think of how much time I wasted on this. What if the password's Kyoko?
I'm pretty sure it's Kyoko. There's a PC on the desk. Must have belonged to the headmaster.
It would seem.
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it.
Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However,
There's not much, though. Nothing we don't already
in
know.
other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy, which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people, whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
Who's driving is awful.
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess what's the best he could do? But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure.
But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
I see. That's a good outlook to have.
The ultimate despair. Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we could assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. Now Kyoko can't figure it out. No way do I stand a chance. No. Wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
what?
Damn it! I wanted to have the cool epiphany. I said it! Chat, you heard me! I said it's probably Kyoko's name. Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to think of what the password might be. Namiko, I don't like it when you actually have something contributing to say here.
You know what? Go back to saying huh all the time.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch!
You're supposed to be like one of my lackeys from House MD. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. For the way she talked about her dad, the idea that she would use her name as a password, click, 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 click. Yeah, because like actually like the first thing I tried it, yeah, it didn't work. Fuck.
God damn it.
Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
Ellipses. It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want.
Okay. No need to be a bitch about it.
Hey, if it's the password, you can go fuck yourself. Okay?
Just total personality shift.
You can be an emotional bitch about it, but it doesn't change the fact that this is
right.
It, okay?
And like my catchphrase, one thing I'm good at, I already have a little picture I show you guys every time I say in trial. No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name, but if that's not it. That might just hurt Kyoko even more.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be.
I'm already upset with you, so you got nothing to lose.
I already know that your guess is wrong.
Okay, in that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself and turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. Type in
I
her
wish it
full
made
name.
you do the spelling minigame to type it.
You need to figure out. You need to make a comic book after this. Kyoko Kuriguri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling, and as I finished typing it in, beep.
What? Okay, so I would like to know. Even though they got the password right, like guessing that it was Kyoko Kirigiri, what are the fucking odds that he typed it in exactly like that? Like no space,
Yeah, no, for
capitals
real.
in the right spot, no special characters. What are the fucking odds, man?
He is the ultimate lucky student.
This is true. I guess I had forgotten that.
It's basically you are Makoto, Ryan. You are Makoto.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What?
Except for I don't say all the time. Maybe I should start doing that when we're in the middle of a game of Overwatch or something.
Yeah,
and you go, look out, there's a widow up there. I'll be like, oh, get fucking headshotted right as I'm fucking saying it.
Wait, Ryan, look, I'm being chased. Can you go get the the save real quick? Huh?
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna do that.
Ryan, look out! The killer has no end. Huh?
Oh. You said the killer has a puppy coming to him right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over right this moment. Houndmaster, visibly confused.
I went to pet puppy.
That did it? Kyoko, it worked! Look on it.
why?
Ellipses.
She says,
Ellipses. Why?
Kyoko? God forbid the guy who still loves his daughter, you know. Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko?
She's probably pissed because she's like, I spent 5 fucking hours on that!
Yeah, I spent a whole chapter that almost got me killed trying to get this terminal open. It was in my fucking name the entire time. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, man. Oh,
Fuck you, Dad! Hey, Kyoko. May as well not even have been in the room. Her gaze is fixed on only one thing. A present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. I'm just gonna open the gift, don't mind me. It's clearly for me, Kyoko. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto.
It takes like 5 steps back.
Fucking it opens it and it's a fucking bomb.
Like last time. Yeah.
God damn it, Makoto! I said be careful!
Don't worry, if Toko can tank it, I know you could.
Actually, you know what? That's a valid argument. She's built like a stick.
Why? You think it's dangerous?
No, not dangerous. Just emotionally traumatizing and going to scar me for life when you did. But surprising, probably.
Kyoko, it's a photo album.
Aww.
Huh?
It would seem
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Oh, what if it's like from the movie Seven, and he opens it up and it's like his mom's head? Oh shit! You know?
Thanks for spoiling 7. I haven't seen that movie.
That's not like the grand scheme of it.
Ah, okay. Wait, so you know what's in there?
anyway.
Just don't scream or anything, okay? If it's a fucking head. I'm gonna lose it.
It's just a ring Kyoko pulls out. Makoto, that's right, I'm the one doing it. Will you marry me? Are you saying it's something that will make me want to scream? Kyoko!
Kyoko gets down on her knee. That's right, I'm doing it. Will you marry me? He's like, no, I haven't gotten over Sayaka.
I haven't gotten over Sayaka. I'm sorry, but my heart belongs to Biyukyuks.
Biyukyuks? I hope he says it just like that, too. No.
Okay.
Biyukyuks.
I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath, then took the lid off. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... He screamed, I wanted to do it too. Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It's the last thing I expected to find such a
right track.
bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought.
What?
That's my great grandma.
Just
We
as
passed
you
her-
thought, how could
we
you
passed-
have known that?
It's Kirigiri tradition to pass down the box of bones.
Some say it's an heirloom. I call it an omen.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, there were bones in there! Human bones!
So funny. Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically.
In fact, I find it quite distressing.
I just had a feeling it would be his body.
That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box.
Yeah, I guess you're right. My father.
Huh? What about him?
Correct.
Well, you found in the box. You opened the box.
No, it's not the same thing, but you said that I just kind of got Return to Slab vibes from Courage Again.
Return the slab. Dude, that show, I don't know, maybe it was just the animation, but like as a kid, that show freaked me out.
Oh, it was definitely horror for kids. I watched that show so much that people would look at me and go, "Why are you into creepy stuff?"
Oh, I know, right? I'm like, dude, Courage was the best. What do you mean? Like, I loved it.
It's like, gee,
man, it freaked me out.
Yeah, it's like, gee, I don't know. It's not like you guys just put me on Courage the Cowardly Dog, Misadventures of Flapjack or whatever.
Hell yeah, dude!
R.L. Stein books were a thing. It's like,
Dude, me too.
It's like you
we
guys
totally grew up with similar childhoods. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just my dad. It was just.
I'm sorry for rehashing that. I retract my previous statement.
For those that didn't get the joke, my childhood was kind of.
By one individual.
It rhymes with beautiful. Very loosely.
Very loosely rhymes. It's a pseudo rhyme. It's like if you look at the two words on paper and squinted, they would rhyme. Goddamn. That body. That body.
Girl, look at that body.
That's my father. How do you know? Ask Hero! Let him do some of his clairvoyant shit with the dead bones!
Just touching around the face of the skull. Yep, this guy's dead.
Fuck! I wasn't ready for that. Oh, that was so good. Yep, he's dead. God damn it! Oh, or at least what's left of him.
Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for? Huh? Hold on, how can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So,
Well, given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer.
Oh, this voice.
So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out!
That was a bad time to take a gulp of water.
And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s! It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now!
Mikuro Ikusaba!
Mikuro Okusabi! It just fucking says it all wrong.
Okay, we've already read this twice today. I'm not doing it a third time. You guys know the
you're
drill.
okay. You're okay, buddy. We are alright. Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. And when you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
in other words,
Yeah, fair enough. Then most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. Ba-ba-bum! That's my assumption, anyways.
As Kyoko explained, her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. In fact, she was sobbing, she was trembling, she was on her knees. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she can cut off all ties. Looks over at the box. I'm cutting ties with you, father.
Fuck you, Dad!
But was that all there was to it? No! The ladder! Get it away from me!
Oh god, no! I gave up some of that pride in order to enter Hope's Peak.
That's right. Yeah, that was my bad. Actually,
Yeah, that's okay.
I didn't even think you were going to read it that fast. That was an accidental misclick.
That's alright. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do.
Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Hidden room present has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I know for sure that's going to come up. They're going to be like, is the headmaster the mastermind? No, he's dead.
Huh.
And this is still all happening.
This picture. Who could this little girl be?
Are you... Stop.
It could be anyone.
Yeah?
It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is that a picture of...
Oh, it's Sakura!
Same skin tone and everything. Wow.
That's crazy.
She was such a cute boy. Hey, Kyoko.
why would
Ellipses with exclamation point. More Well, this is annoying. Okay. I came in here to cut myself free of the past. And yet... to now find something like this. So what do you expect to do now? What do you expect me to do now?
Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What?
What?
What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again.
Yeah, that's my choice.
He's dead. You can go fuck yourself for that comment.
I can't wait to go to someone's funeral and just be like, they abandoned me.
I can't believe they abandoned us.
What an asshole, am I right, guys?
What an absolute jerk. Oh,
Stephanie,
imagine it.
she died in a 7-car pileup.
Damn it. Dude, I don't know what's been going on. I don't know if you've heard the amount of laughs that I've, like, wheezed through this afternoon. But I don't, dude. We are fucking on one today. Oh. And this time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on.
Again, he died.
He's dead. Has there ever been a worse father?
Yes.
I doubt he's that bad.
Kyoko.
I really doubt he's all that bad.
But Kyoko
He left you in the care of the people that raised him.
The headmaster's desk is probably hiding some kind of clues. I really want to check it out. But have you ever... Wait, okay, I need a refresher. Have you seen the Puss in Boots movie, The Last Wish, or whatever it's called?
Yes, yeah, great movie.
It gives off the Jack Horner vibes, you know? It's like...
Yes!
It's like I had a loving family, stability.
He's
a
like
detective agency to inherit. The worthless crap like that.
Oh, it reminds me of the Donald Trump quote when he's like, when I had the, what is it, like small inheritance of $1 million or something like that?
Yeah.
Or
I got a small loan of $1 million.
I got a small loan of $1 million. It was the smallest loan anyone has ever taken.
It was a small loan, but it was a good loan. Some say it was the best loan. It was a really good loan.
I love, like, don't get me wrong, regardless of political opinion, I love the constant exaggeration.
I agree. But politics aside,
so
and how because I feel like most people know how I feel about the man. I will admit, it is really fun to do an impression of him and to do that kind. It's just so funny. Well, I guess I forgot.
We created tariffs. They were the best tariffs to ever be created by anyone ever.
I wish I knew what the guy's name was. There's a content creator who's been like that's all his like skits have been like. Wait, it's just like he goes like, he doesn't like he sounds like a normal take. It's like, he wouldn't do anything wrong, and it's him going, so we just heard word that we are going at war with Leon S. Kennedy. But say we are being funded and working now with the Umbrella Corporation. God, such a lovely corporation.
What a lovely corporation. I don't know what it is. Something about the way that every single thing is exaggerated is so good. Oh.
Alright, so after we're done here, I need to read off something political-wise I heard, though, because I know you're gonna be like, what the fuck, after, because it's just a whole list of some stuff that he was saying that just contradicts each other.
Oh, I'm
like
so excited.
Like 15 minutes.
I love hearing these. I'm so excited.
It's like, it's not even if any when he said that, it's like, it'd be like, what the fuck are you on right now? Are you high? What's happening?
Share some with the rest of us!
That being said, those are all legal. This is for legal reasons. That's a joke. Please don't kill me. I like living. It's the only thing that I'm good at. I like sitting around here being a little parasite of a human being.
Nice.
Probably hide some kind of clues. I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you'd like.
I was gonna say, I really doubt she's gonna oppose to it.
Yeah, we're in a life or death scenario where we need to uncover clues. Fucking get to digging, buddy.
Yeah, also, she's already been like, how could he abandon me? What a worse father. Don't search his desk, though. He deserves that.
How dare you look at his possessions?
Are you sure?
Because...
Yes. Yes. Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't.
Remember that time I beat the living shit out of Byakuya?
Jesus.
No?
Well,
okay,
that happened.
then if you don't mind, starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this? It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says in case of emergency. I found some kind of emergency handbook at a headmaster's desk.
In other words,
A hand...
Thank you. A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority? The headmaster?
There's no question mark.
I know. I'm assuming that's what that is.
I think you're probably right.
seem
Now we can go open all the lockers.
Yeah, now we can.
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Nice. I'm happy we stopped here first. Why don't you hold on to it?
Can people quit telling me to hold on to things? It doesn't end well.
Yeah, every time I get told to hold on to something, I get fucking tossed in the garbage disposal.
Huh? But Kyoko?
Hold on to it! I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here.
Then I guess I'll take it.
There you go. Now you're
Is it
getting it.
really okay? Headmaster's e-handbook has been added to the troop section.
hey,
Listen, Makoto.
Huh? I'm going to strangle this kid, dude.
Ah! Huh?
Huh?
Can I ask you a favor? Absolutely
Favor?
not.
What is it?
so
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this, but will you marry me? And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but
Will you marry me?
hey,
can you deal with Byakuya for me? He's a prick. Could you leave?
Huh?
correct.
That's actually, I understand.
That
I think
doesn't-
this is a place where she needs to be alone for a while.
Yeah, I completely get it.
Just a little bit of a while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit.
Kyoko.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
I'm just gonna do secret mastermind stuff from in here while you guys go.
I'm going to just control Monokuma while you guys can't see me. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
As you can tell, I'm very emotional right now, and I'm about ready to
Just
burst.
like the bear. I need to get my emotions in order.
Happy goes above the sad one. Sorry, Kyoko.
I'd love if we close the door behind us and we just hear it like very loudly from a speaker. Oh, Dad!
Oh God!
What's going on in there?
The curator. Oh, my wait, bitch.
I have a story to tell.
God, one of the funniest bits. I need to send it their playthrough to you. Tio and Tio's games and Flash. I think that Flash Nemesis. I guess they was YouTube, but Tio's games made one. They did they played them twice over. Each one's really funny. When they sat down, it was Little Hope, I think, and they had a really buggy experience of Man of Medan.
Oh, no.
So when the curator sat down, he was like, "The story's not finished yet." Tio, without a beat, just goes in his voice, "This game's not finished yet."
After the Man of Medan release, I get it. Because that game was a little rough.
It was a little buggy, yeah. I still need to replay that one because I know they added a third new ending scenario to it. I haven't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't even played it yet. But yeah, you need to get a PlayStation 5 so we can do DirectX 8020 because they did confirm it as multiplayer, even though it's not like the shared play like we had before where we control multiple people. It's like we're looking at the same story and stuff at the same time.
Okay, cool.
And you need to get it before they do the price increase this month for PlayStation. I'm assuming you heard about that, right?
I have not.
Oh yeah, they're upping PlayStation prices by like $100.
Why? They're 5 years into their life cycle.
But I don't know, but it's like I think the digital versions are like going for like $600, the physicals are $615, PlayStation
Holy
Pro, and PS5 Pros are now going for $900.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, AI.
Yeah, no, for real.
Fuck.
And I think I heard something about like Nvidia possibly shutting down or like losing their supply on something for AI.
Nvidia is moving most of their graphics card in supply towards AI stuff.
Yeah, and I heard something really bad just happened to Nvidia on top of that now.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, it's like they need to register. Like, yeah, hold on, let me look up like. Just, I know it's a sidetrack, but this is kind of feel like an important one just because this shit is like really, this is impacting gamers, dude, so. Nvidia shutting down? Okay, I don't think that, okay, nothing, I'm not really seeing stuff pop up for that, but. Okay, AI overview.
Oh, ironic.
Yeah. It's saying it's not shutting down because I didn't remember exactly. I wasn't surprised with that. But the reports indicate the company is pausing new consumer gaming GPU release in 2026 and slashing RTX 50 series production by 30 to 40% due to severe memory shortages and high demand. Strategic shift focuses resources on profitable AI chips potentially making 2026. Something happened just recently, though. I feel like that was like. Oh, wait, you know what I think it is? That mixed it up. Sora AI is shutting down.
Oh, Sora is. Okay.
Yeah, Sora AI is going out. And I think, I know, like, one whole, like, one where, like, Disney even, like, invested money into just, like, shut down. I don't know if that was Sora or not, but yeah, one of the big AI companies got shut down recently. AI is one of those things where it's like, I feel like it could be potentially a really, like, awesome like thing if we use it ethically. Like if it wasn't such a big like drainage of like fucking water to cool off the fucking shit, and also just wasn't used to like make like videos of like fake shit and everything like that. Like I don't know if you heard, like I don't know if you heard this, guys, but some old lady, whatever, basically got dinged by AI for committing a crime that was 90 miles away, and she actually got put in jail for it.
Yeah, I heard about that. That was crazy.
Like, yeah, and now one guy too also like went into like a Walmart or something. AI dinged him as a trespasser, and he got arrested and everything, even though he was completely innocent and got it all like scrubbed, like he got it like shown out, like wasn't him proven. He still has a record now because of it. That's fucked up. Which is stupid. Like this gonna happen to anybody, and we and we're utilizing it so much already to this. We need to really take our time with this and not be incorporating technology like this when there's so many fallacies involved in it that can just go awry. It's like companies are already using AI to scour through resumes, and it happened to me. I put in a resume and I'm not even kidding. Hey, they're reviewing your resume. Hey, they denied your resume. It's like, the hell? Huh? Right. It's like, did you guys even, I know, like, it's, like, I don't around. I know the whole point of resume is to go through them quickly, but you guys barely even looked at it.
Yeah, the usage on it's getting, like, outrageous and carried away.
Yeah, and I don't really like, and I know people are like, oh, we could use AI to maybe make our own games, stuff like that, but it's like, when it comes to art, especially, I don't know about you, but unless it's, like, I don't know necessarily why they even use it there too, but like I know like Exorcist 33 used it for like a placeholder for like a little art piece on a pillar, and even then when the game launched, I think they like quickly replaced it with actual human art.
Right.
AI should not really be used to make art prompts or write books or make games and stuff like that, because it just makes it so soulless. The whole point is meant to be an artful creation, and you're just using this AI bullshit. I'm gonna say the word, and people, yeah, it's exactly. Thank you. It is AI slop. Exactly what I was gonna say. If I'm gonna look at some art piece, I want to be able to look at it and know a human made it with intent to invoke some reactions to AI being like, "Hey, look, here's a video we made of a woman walking down a sidewalk onto some guy's chalk painting. He falls into the chalk painting or whatever, and it's like, what the fuck is even happening, dude?"
Here's something we mocked up based off of 60 other versions of this thing that was already made.
Yeah. And I also hate how like sites like X and stuff like that are also just like, hey, so if you like, this was my final straw, but this is why I left X. It was basically like, oh yeah, so like On top of it was also Musk, and I hate Elon Musk with a burning passion.
Sure.
That I'm not even gonna say for legal reasons. Elon Musk, you can go fuck yourself if you're watching this. Sorry. But yeah, no, it's like, oh yeah, if you post anything on here, we're just gonna put it into Grok AI or whatever that we have on here, and there's no way you can like opt out of this. It's like, that's bullshit. What? Anyway, you told me before the relationship you had.
Anyways, back to the plot.
How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But
maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? Yes. If so, it's just a theory. A game theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories.
Pat, good man.
Mm-hmm. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. I just need a minute to cry in here. So please, just give me some time to myself. I like to imagine her in there with, like, the world's best cry.
Okay, I understand, and I'll see you later. Quonk, doors close. Is she really okay? Kyoko. It's been a complete shock to her.
She's going through it right now, man.
It was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster. Killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. Oh god.
Oh my god, yes. The one leading the Home Speak staff! The one who finalized, oh god, was the Home Speak headmaster!
Oh god!
Oh. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out!
I don't know why I'm picturing like some poor little resident of Haddonfield just like making a casserole. They turn around, see Michael Myers. Oh god!
Oh god! Oh.
By the way, the
According to
Halloween game's looking pretty good.
Nice! And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s!
we yeah.
It seems possible, even likely. Oh,
We were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind, which means the mastermind's true identity is that motherfucker right there. They really want you to read that line over and over again. They're just, in case you're forgetting.
very much like drilling it in.
Mm-hmm.
They're very much telling us, you've met the mastermind, you just have to figure it out.
15 of us met in the main hall. Add Mukro to the mix, you get 16, including me. Only 6 of us are still alive, and I'm already the mastermind, so I already solved that mystery, but everyone else is dead.
Oh man, the flashbacks.
Even
oh man, the
Mukro.
flashbacks.
Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are me, Byakuya, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and Kyoko. And Genocide Jack, for sure. Only those 6 people, with a 7th little addition there, technically, are still alive. There's no question. That was even attempt at a joke. That's not even a thing there, guys. Oh, wait, no. It can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There has to be. Alright, bye, Kyoko! Well,
Now we can check the lockers.
Who put all this ketchup here?
I don't know. Everyone knows blood is like bright hot
Neon pink. Yeah, what color is your blood in the human body?
Pink.
Smosh was doing did a trivia thing a while back, and one of the questions they asked, and it was, someone who was around the same age as us. Yeah, what color is your blood within the human body? Immediately blue. It's like, oh my god, it's like there's still people in their 20s still believe this shit.
Oh gosh.
Nope, blocked. Like when they were, it was red. Their jaw was just like to the floor. You're kidding me. Wait, but how about the emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give it one more try. Just use it! Why do I have to click on it again?
Because.
Took the emergency handbook and right across the card reader and beep! Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. This locker is totally disorganized.
What in the world?
Whoever belongs to you probably has organization problems in every part of their life. This is a crystal ball. Huh?
I was gonna say, this looks like a locker for Hero.
No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used his locker. It's just not possible. Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order, and dust everywhere. I'll have to assume whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, but the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. What? There's no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Higakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes from a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to school at the same time as the rest of us, and we were all sucked into this evil world and we never had a chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? Locker notebook has been added to truth bullets. I mean... Oh, okay. I was like, do I have to keep investigating this? It's like, I looked at all the things. Looks like the locker open. Now let's see what we've got inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Looks like the locker opened. This thing's practically empty.
Except for?
There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is, but there's something written inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. It looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must be very meticulous. Huh? I slipped into the pocketbook when my hand froze as I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in communal life. I decided to talk to one who came up with the plan directly. This all happens to be the headmaster. Yeah, my father. Okay, we know who it is now. Alright, take it away.
He was willing to give us some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe. To keep them as our hope for the future.
So I will send them to an island.
Only their genius can overcome disaster. And only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the fountain for a new era.
Foundation.
Foundation. Yeah, I realized I read it wrong after. Just skim past it. Let me have it wrong. No. This is the only hope. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else.
Sounds like somebody we know.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to Monokuma.
I can't imagine a worse father.
This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was. I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. Couldn't be anyone else. This belongs to Kyoko. What was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She says she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. Okay, they're just saying it again.
Okay.
What does this all mean? Huku scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing, but when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, and scrawled. What is this? What does it mean? No idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. If I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. I have to believe in everyone. Alright, that wraps up with the dorms, essentially.
Wait, is that... there's no other lockers to open?
It pretty much was like, you're good to go. Because it let us escape out of the room.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, we just come back to it.
That's fair.
Because, I mean, it's still saying we have, like, stuff all the way back here, but, like, we're done there.
Alright.
Let's go here. Raw.
Rawr. Rawr.
Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like I'm normally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold?
So they can keep the cadavers preserved.
There's a stack of tarps here. Been seeing a lot of those things lately. Oh, it's so cold. Why is it so cold in here? It's the first thing I need to figure out.
But
There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side, there's some kind of weird machine and something built in the wall. I've seen something like this before. Oh, that's it? I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does this mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. What, dude?
well, I suppose technically that would be a bio lab.
Yeah. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. Cadaverific! In addition to germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas.
Did I ever tell you where I got that word from?
Yes, you did. That's why I was... Yeah, we've talked about it plenty of times before. I've known that we've taught years, Ryan, years.
I know. I just forget what I've told you sometimes.
I have to remind you, we've known each other for 8 years now.
I know! It's been so long, man! It's crazy!
Simply insert the... We've known... Put that into perspective. We were playing DBD when I like fucking 18. Game only been out for 2 years, and now it's walking on its 10-year anniversary here in June.
No. Wild, man.
Simply insert the cadaver, and the blue light will let you know the automated system's been activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. There's some kind of weird machine from the wall, and on the left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights, but only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. The right-hand lights are off. While looking around, I think I get it. Seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. And about those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on, which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one, the victims.
I have a really bad suspicion about what's going to be in there. I wonder if all the students that have died are going to be in there.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of what they're implying already. They kind of said that.
Oh, like from this particular run, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And do that, I have to continue my investigation. Don't have any other option. Okay, we're good to go here.
Oh, we can't open them?
It's implied that they're victims. I don't know if Makoto will freak out if we try to go in here already or not. Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here. Maybe the body's inside the tool shed? Better check just to be sure.
The flower ate it.
I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab? But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. The killer used a tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's this... How do you guys not see that? Hello?
Oh, that's important. If you saw that before the last trial, you could have went, none of us have access to the biolab!
Yeah, seriously.
Oh well.
Monokuma, if only somebody had a key. Hint to be hint hint. God, that was a little Monokuma laugh right there.
Perfect. That's what I was going for.
I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on one corner of the tarp. It says Biolab. Then this originally came from the Biolab. Sorry.
Good job. Man, Makoto is just
He's on it today.
He's on it. We are gonna crack this code.
That's all I really needed to check here. Time for the dojo.
Do 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 do.
Oh, hi Toko. Oh,
Hey.
Toko. So this is where you were.
What do you want?
What do you want? Oh, I'm just here to kill you.
Now would be a perfect time to start another class trial.
Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Don't you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. They'll only think it. Master Will? I'm not sure I can disagree with that.
I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked at down on. Why will anyone accept me? Probably because you smell like actual shit. That's not even me trying to be rude. No one loves you. Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. There's seriously no clues or anything for realsies. We just came in here just to look at Toko, pick up a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Found a clue in here, but this was just a mastermind's attempt to frame Kyoko. Okay, bye, Felicia.
Felicia.
Sorry.
No, I love it.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto! Are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about what that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? Although, I couldn't bring myself to open it. Why not?
I mean,
Tell us!
Because it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So, you open it.
Thanks.
How about you open it for just outright telling me that you think the door is dangerous and I should just do it instead, because you seem to think my life doesn't mean as much as yours and you just want me to throw mine away. So, no, Aoi, you go open the door instead. Oh, look at me, I can swim, I'm important. Fuck off.
God damn, dude.
What?
That was just great. The entire fictional argument that rather than instead of being inside your head, you said out loud for all of us to hear.
I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. No, she actively just no.
She said it. She said it.
Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded.
Nice.
Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. Feel my way into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected, because it was a door on hinges. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was, whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? This is something that Diva would totally use. Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. Thank God he's dead.
Yeah.
Cockpit. So the Monokuma room had a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. That could... Sorry. What could that mean? Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on! You can't just or whatever something like this! But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina? What did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was this one. The button that says Data Center. Data Center. The big giant button glowing Data Center. Took a good look at the control panel. I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed. But the Data Center, it's right next door. The room we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. Better go check it out. Yeah. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just chirp you on from over here. You are useless. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Oh, hey little guy, what's up? Is that Monokuma? Hi Monokuma, I'm not used to talking to you like this. Hey! Grrr! Grrr! Give me all your donuts! Is that you, Hina? What? Aw, man, busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup? You don't even know what you're controlling? Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
Whatever you do, do not push it.
Too bad.
Aw, man. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Whoa! Hey, Makoto! What the heck was that just now?
Guys, can you...
Are you dense?
They are. They really are.
God. Oh my god.
Monokuma.
Huh? What do you mean?
Did I switch personalities with Kyoko for a second here, and you got mine? What's happening? Well, anyway, what you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma. Monokuma.
The black and white bear that's been terrorizing us for 7 months. No, I don't know. How long
7 months is fucking crazy.
I'm just throwing out a random time period.
I don't know if I could push, like, if I even remotely liked any of these people, I don't know if I could kill one of them after 7 months, dude. That'd be way too much time to get close to somebody. Monokuma?
What? For real? Yep, it looks like the panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room, and this control room is totally separate from the data center area of all the monitors. I pressed the button.
1 second. There we go. Other words.
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Kyoko's theory was right.
hey.
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? Guess that would have to be true. Well, if that is true. Oh my god.
We're not dense like the characters. We're okay. We can be stupid at times. We're not that stupid. The mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student?
No, it can't be.
There's no way, right? Yeah.
Ricky Spanish.
Ricky Spanish! Oh, that's so good!
What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh, no, it's nothing. Oh, wait, this is just my neutral. Are you saying you don't like my face when I'm just neutral? Okay. What about you? Is everything okay? You're making a weird face. Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something. Can't say this is possible, but I really hope it's not true. So, like, you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. Hey, listen, you should go up to this room on the 2nd floor and just go find Kyoko. I'm sure she'd appreciate your company right now. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. Just want to look at this real quick. What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here. Okay. Never mind. Click. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? The door! It just locked on its own! What? My hand shot to the doorknob. Rada. You're right, it's locked, but why? Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair, you can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey.
It's for
he
your
can.
benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just hung up and stopped moving. Then that room. As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So, right now, you're being operated by someone in that room.
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
So you basically just confirmed that me and Makoto aren't the masterminds.
Yes.
Good job. Good going, dude. Fucking idiot.
That doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
No way. I was about to, but Aoi told me to get out. The hatch on the floor.
Woohoo! Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, the room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace! Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
He's gone, but
So,
Was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
in fact, you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Then, when I said we should leave?
Well, the hatch can be open from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
sorry.
Oh, okay. Anyway, if we don't have to let it get to us.
I like to imagine Mastermind once they left the room. Shit. Running over to the door and locked it behind him. Just hiding behind a desk, just totally just like, yeah, just... We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. There's one thing I'm good at. It's keeping my body moving. Okay, I'll shut up. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice. You've got me all motivated again. Okay, I'm out. See you later. Hina took off at full sprint. I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Whoa, my vision got all funky. What?
Whoa!
Biyuk-yukes! This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Okay.
Come on.
And that's all she wrote.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you?
Such
When we get out of
ignorance.
here, remember this moment.
Okay.
Imagine.
I think it's gonna make you talk to him again.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Well, you come to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this. That thing you're trying to check? I have to hand it to you. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk.
Ostentatious is such a great word.
Class number 78 student registry. It contains profiles for all of us, and Mukuro.
So, in other words,
Apparently, Class 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room,
I see.
that's right, it also mentioned Class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Host Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems like Kyoko was in a hurry.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
so in
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing?
You can read, can't you?
It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the reports, he's being a little bitch. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity floats, close, but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if it's a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all of this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior, too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Host Peak, she didn't display any sign of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was part of the ultimate despair. I don't think there could be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the Headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Byakuya. The Mastermind Sakura.
And no one will ever believe you.
I was the mastermind the whole time.
My plan worked.
God, I really need to stop smoking these camels, bro. This is really... Underage smoking is it's an epidemic right now.
Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should know. What is it? Did you notice a picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class number 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about the girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and it even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body? You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean... Wait, is he trying to say... there's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy.
It's a shame the body's not there.
Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice for me to use. I suggest you pay attention. Advice? For me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch? But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep in mind, thanks.
I don't know, Byakuya. I think I'm going to contest that.
Yeah,
that your hunches tend to
I would rather trust Kyoko over you all the way, dude. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow makes me feel anxious. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Let's just completely disregard the sword because of trauma, I guess. The bookshelf seems really well made and it's filled with files of thick books. Okay, I guess we're free to leave. Are we done already?
Yes.
I thought there was more. I'm not gonna lie. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement.
All of
Is
my
everyone
games
working
are updated on
hard?
PlayStation now.
Is your
Yay.
investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best.
Oh, okay. It's okay. There's some. Okay, I was about to say like that. I remember there being more.
Mhm.
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASAP possible.
ASAP possible. I like it.
ASA possible is what he said it. What, now he wants to give us a hint? Suspicious. There's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Oh, hey, hero.
Makoto! Are you a ghost?
Why did you act? Shut the fuck up, Hero. Why did you act so surprised?
Oh, no reason.
You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say?
I just did, actually. I'm on my way out.
You already talked to him? What'd he say?
Oh no. Ellipses. Listen, sorry, but I gotta go.
Hero, wait! There's no point trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hero, it's like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. He has been hiding something this whole time.
Ooh, can I turn my sound?
I am Monokuma!
Hello! Welcome! Welcome, hello! Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
The envelope.
That's exciting.
This must be the envelope.
Uh-huh.
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it.
Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who'd come to Host Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She was the only one I didn't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right, when Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file. Mukuro Ikusaba? Then this girl is... What? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone have posed like this weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me? Because I'm the one taking the picture, maybe? I guess that makes sense. For all, I don't remember even taking a picture like this. I went to junior high as Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hosuke Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean... Could it be... excuse me. Everyone else and just me? Oh my god. My body's trying to attack me. Everyone here except me is... How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of your...
Soliloquy.
So, what the fuck is soliloquy?
Soliloquy? I don't know. I've just heard that word before.
Was I... That rambling soliloquy of yours,
What are
Hamlet?
you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way standing there, you know? So, I mean, get out. But I told you, I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. Julian Burger.
It's greater than 3!
Yeah. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Group photo has been added. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. With that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. How does this count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looked so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Oh, but give it 16 years. Which would mean everyone but me
Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Okay, so we gotta go ask everybody now.
Gotta ask everyone. I was waiting for those pictures after the class trials of like the groups of 2 to 3 people at a time being, speaking already. I was gonna ask when. I'm starting to think that now is the time, but I was curious when those would become more relevant or like upfront.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? How was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I actually gotta use the restroom.
Do your thing, buddy.
But wasn't sure how long it's going for. How to hold it. But...
All right, chat. More speculation to be had. So we have several pictures from after. Well, I shouldn't say several. I think it's 2 to 3 pictures from after trials already with groups of people being buddy-buddy. Now we have a full class photo, not including us. So, and on the second floor, there was already lockers with people's stuff in it, notably Hero having stuff on the second floor. I'm curious if the incident is something that happened and all of these students were already involved. And maybe that's why tensions were high between them from the jump. I don't know. This is getting pretty deep. There's a lot to uncover here. There's a lot to unpack. And I think the only way we're going to get a real answer is if they're willing to tell us. Because I don't know that without just some blunt, forward, honest acknowledgments or admissions, that we're going to get a good answer with what we have. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Alright, okay. Byakuya didn't want to talk to us because he's a little bitch.
Yeah. Goodness.
You can go to bed when we're done investigating.
Yeah, I know. I think Monokuma showed everybody the picture, and I think the reason nobody wants to talk to us now is because they don't want to be the one to tell us, like, hey, we all knew each other before this happened. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone's dodging us like the fucking plague right now, because they know that we know now.
Hey, hero.
Makoto!
What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that.
No, No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry.
Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? I'm lazy.
No, that's okay.
Decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there
Kyoko
was her passed out again.
Oh.
Huh?
Hello.
Toko? Ah. It's open, but Toko! It's open! Oh, but Toko! I really don't care. Toko, are you okay? No, she's not dead, is she? And it's back. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch a cold. Should keep taking naps in places like this. I'm sure you will. What? I was asleep. I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? Oh, okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. All I remember was waking up just now. What'd you do, Miss Morosa? That's right. Your memory stops to start each time you switch. Hey, bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember it. It's like double the memory. No, it's more like half. Genocide Jack's memory has been added to the Truthful section. But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I slit your throat. I don't know, I'm sure Byakuya is around somewhere doing his own investigating. He's in the archive. He walked from there, you could probably catch his scent, you fucking animal. By himself? I assume so. I knew it, I totally knew it. I'm a total pro to come solve things, a master. Anyway, I gotta hurry, I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Fucking freak against nature. Shut up, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask you about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. If only I reacted to it like 2 times. The fridge! It's open! But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. I'm gonna guess it's Kyoko.
That must be why she passed out.
Right.
I think you're in the same bet. Yeah. She faints so easily.
Stupid bitch. Kyoko! Just Kyoko just throwing shade at Toko.
It's getting late, isn't it?
Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
Oh no, don't be. I was incredibly worried for you, but now you're here, so you don't have to apologize.
But listen, about this room.
Oh, yeah. It's
a morgue.
Even I could have told you that. Yeah.
I knew it.
I suspected as much.
Her voice line, by the way, in game is just went, I knew it.
I knew it. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it.
You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagine she came in here to investigate when she opened the slot there.
That's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everyone... Why does everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway,
We could close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that.
Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
No. Look at the body. Give me a hand with this.
Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched, but suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing. Yeah, there you go, Kyoko! That's the fucking Kyoko I know.
How come?
What if she has like a fetish? She's like, I want to look at the body. Because Mukuro's body is in there.
Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge.
I see.
Yes. Just like every other time. The mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial.
The mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body.
Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't even get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail.
Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished.
No, please don't treat me like hero.
Why don't treat me like Toko?
Wait over there. That's it. Are you done?
How about now?
Are you done?
Are you finished?
The fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside.
Oh my gosh, what a bitch.
I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. Hush, you're interrupting me.
What is it?
It's about the announcement Monokuma made earlier.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
Huh? Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I could solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hint he may have to offer.
That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. Wait, shit. Okay, what else do we do now? The tarps, since we know it's Biolab now. You know, I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before. Oh, it's the same ones we found in the garden tool shed! Remember that tarp? It had a stamp on it that said Biolab. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got in from the Biolab and took it over there. I've already looked through this instruction manual, more importantly. Are we done now? Oh my fucking glob.
Glob.
Fucking lumpy space princess over here. The fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it, I can't look inside. What do you want from me? Do we look at this now?
One of the other ones.
On the left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of blue lights are on. But these ones aren't.
It would seem the blue lights come on when a slot is occupied. Yes.
So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights?
I noticed this the first time we walked in, and I was hoping that they acknowledged it.
Why didn't you say anything? You could look smart.
Well, I was like, oh, there's 16, what do you call them, 16 chambers or fridges or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, there's 7 that aren't lit up, and there's 6 of us around, so there's 1 unaccounted for.
Mm-hmm.
I was immediately like, I was like, I wonder if they're going to acknowledge that, or if they're just going to ask that we noticed. Granted, as much as this game holds our hand, I should have counted on them very much pointing it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Makoto, I'm done.
Already? Jeez, that was fast.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief.
So, did you find anything?
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood. It seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death.
Really?
The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings.
So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then, what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. It had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old?
Huh?
Because
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago.
I guess I don't see the difference.
wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
Listen,
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
however,
That doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever. Like they're not related to the murder.
Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds are at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
so then,
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
What?
at the very least,
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you?
One of many.
right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Oh, that makes so much sense. If she was killed very early on, then that would explain why we would have been able to have class trials without her present.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias.
Maybe a little racism. Sorry.
God damn it! Oh, that was such good placement too. Using only their logic and common sense, and a little racism. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work.
Mikoto's eyes just dilated. I have found every equation. I have gone through every
you.
dimension. I know what it means to be a detective now.
Oh, that's so good. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future.
Kyoko's accountant added.
hey,
So if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, Now's the time.
Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier when I was looking up Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
So,
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right?
You remembered all that?
Oh yeah, I remembered all that. They're indeed
Bodies are
consistent.
my thing.
Bodies are my thing.
So then,
indeed.
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case is without a doubt Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusawa's profile's been updated.
And
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, I think so.
so then,
No! No, mention the photo! Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here.
Oh, wait. We're not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
why?
Sad. Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair.
But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard of the phrase, you reap what you sow?
Well, yeah, but still.
whew,
You really are naive. You know that?
I don't know about you, Ryan, but if I was in this situation, I'd probably be with Kyoko. I'm like, can we put the body back? It's kind of sad. Me already out the door.
No, fuck you. I honestly, I'd be siding with Makoto though. I would be like, let's post her. She's dead.
I'd be kind of the same thing. It's like, listen, she tried to fucking kill us. I'm not gonna treat her with any kind of respect. Let's fucking go.
Fair enough. It's really quite appalling.
But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
so then,
I think we've done all we can do here.
Me? Let's just leave it out in case anybody else wants to investigate.
I could take that as an answer. If anybody else wanted to look at the body, be like, leave it open. Back to our separate investigations, yes?
Toko, I'm so glad I just sneezed. Let me go back in here and figure out what. Oh my god!
Oh, God!
Hold on. I saw one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about this pocketbook I found in the locker. If I don't do it now, I have to look all the way over to talk to you, so I don't have to do it later. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead then. Out with it.
Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
What?
So,
What do you mean?
Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Unless
Actually,
you have the headmasters.
yeah, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room. So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers?
I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
Ellipses. What makes you say that?
Because
Well, it has your name right here, and bedazzled onto the cover here.
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense. but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
If that's true,
Could that mean that video is real too?
Video?
Makoto.
Ooh. Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Interesting. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined.
What are you talking about?
I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said to with my own two eyes.
Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary.
Yeah, she can just use her own.
If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker.
Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense.
A DVD?
Oh, we get to go to the video room. We haven't been there in so long.
Chapter 1, bro. And it says, Class 78, Urgent Interviews?
I found it in that hidden room after you left. Sorry, I don't know.
No, you're good, you're good.
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before.
None of this makes sense right now. But I guess that means there's something important to include in this DVD.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Uh-oh. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble?
Ramble?
In
Sure.
other words,
Though as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings.
You're talking about your dad, right?
I can never find the answer to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life.
And all because of the mastermind.
however,
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that.
Kyoko's eyes burn with the fire of determination. Determination to defeat the mastermind.
It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess.
She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst.
What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, You still can't give up hope.
Absolutely not. Because all I could do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know?
Indeed.
So you think I'm useless?
Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial.
Even behind that final farewell, Kyoko is gone. Better get going myself. Got the DVD from Kyoko. Should head to the AV room, check it out. Kyoko says something about hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. I can promise you, we are almost done. I want to say the DVD is the last thing.
Oh, you're good.
Because that's why I was like, wait, we're done? Because I was like, I could have sworn we looked at like a video or something.
You're like, there's more stuff to uncover. Was it a legit timer? Did we not do it fast enough?
Oh, I guess they want us to talk to Aoi still too. We should probably just do that just in case.
Uh-huh. That makes sense.
Was that the laundry room that she was in?
I didn't see.
Or dining room?
Cafeteria.
God damn it. I should have known. She's probably stress eating donuts right now, not being helpful.
I knew it.
So this is where you've been hiding? Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto! Sorry, gotta go. What? She ran off so fast I didn't even have a time to ask her to stop. Hina, why? Why won't you talk to me? Is it because I came too strong and gave you 2 swimsuits? Actually, we're... One last time.
Oh, the Monokuma coins!
Alright, guys.
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Are you gonna do all 92? Are you gonna do all of them in one?
Nah. Okay, we got the bird bomb.
Nice!
Like 50-50 odds. Am I lucky? You better give me something I haven't seen before in my entire time playing this game. I'm pretty sure you've seen this. Oh, okay. Lucky. Alright.
Nice! Nice!
They just gave us tattoo lotion, cream, whatever you want. Okay. Here's your aftercare cream. Take good care of it. Also, this is... Okay, that was new. And seriously, this is... Might as well just dump it all in. Seriously, if you guys ever get tattooed, for the love of God, please do good aftercare. Oh my God, you don't need this goddamn swimsuit. I should probably get going. Okay, guys, class trial began. Kyoko's like, okay, so what did you guys see? Did you see that video?
I gambled it all away.
What do you think about it? Oh, I gambled. What?
What?
Do this. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I'd better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it into the player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It's been only a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. I'm missed you! Sayaka? Particularly by total surprise, I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long. There she was.
Then, are you ready to begin?
My goodness. I was only joking about her all this time.
The voice I heard was the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the.
That's probably the headmaster.
It is. He actually did voice it too. It was the voice of a middle-aged
I
man.
do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Not like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Okay, you have to actually say the lines here. You did Sayaka, right? It's been a minute.
Yes. You know! Want me to accept that?
Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense he would agree to spending the rest of her life at a school like this.
I accept!
What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do
Thank you.
everything
Oh,
in my power.
Thank you!
Thank you.
I'll give you my word.
As a pop singer, I'm really good. I have a really good range. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As a fun cue, that's where the video was cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood until now, but this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. He said that out loud, because I knew how much Sayaka wanted to get out of there. I knew how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed the sunlight on the monitor. The video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes started back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Huh? What I saw was me. And possibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation. Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. Had no memory even meeting the headmaster, which less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that? Yes.
This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya, Toko, Hina, everyone. They all said they agreed to live in this school forever. And then Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father, and when she asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just a monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course when the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie! Looks like it broke. Out of service. What? It just so happened to break just now.
Too bad.
Now then, when, doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Failure, my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Oh, whatever.
Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more the same. He'd ask them the question, and they all say yes. I couldn't help myself without a huge X-rated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient.
A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Ding dong bing bong.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn.
So poetic.
Although that dawn is totally pitch black,
Man, it ruined
there
it.
is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
It's about to begin again. Class trial is going to start. Final class trial. The last time our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. I feel like that's a great place to leave it for tonight.
I agree. I think that is a great ending point. To everybody that hung around and watched this, or anybody watching it on the replays or VODs or YouTube, thank you for stopping by. Super interesting playthrough. I am super excited to continue. We're almost through chapter 6.
Yeah, I was about to ask before we did call it though. While it's everything that we took in while it's fresh in your mind, what do you think is going on?
Dude, I mean, there's so many open ends, and I think that all the people that are still alive with you, except for Kyoko, so I think Byakuya, Aoi, Toko, and Hiro all remember being in a class together, and I think they're just afraid now that since you weren't in the picture, but you got to see the picture too, that they know that you know that they do. You know what I mean?
Why would they be afraid of that though?
Well, because now they have to like explain something to you that they don't want to. Does that make sense?
I get what you're coming from. But I know remember, I know what happens already. I'm just trying to challenge your logic here.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying. I might be trying to help you in the right direction. I might be trying to just pull you away from the direction. I'm never helpful here.
I know. Yeah, there's just a lot of loose ends. Also, having the videos of everybody agreeing to stay in the school forever, but with your and Kyoko's experience and losing your memory, that's possible that that's the case with everyone else too. Maybe they don't recall agreeing, and maybe that's why Hiro had a locker on the second floor. Maybe he doesn't even remember having the locker.
Mm-hmm.
That's surely a possibility. I don't know, man. There's a lot of open ends, but I mean, things are definitely coming together. Like things are starting to make sense. It's just what happened for all these things to now make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dare I ask who you think the mastermind is now after this point in time, playing this far?
No. I think... Well, okay, so there's a couple implications, right? With the morgue situation, right? There's 7 boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 6 students left, and there's 16 boxes in total, which implies one of the students that we think is dead might not be dead, or simply not in the box. I suppose that's also a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know where else they would have went, unless I guess you like feed them to the Monokuma flower or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
So. And then with all the pictures beforehand of all the students seeing each other in the past and knowing each other and whatnot, like, I think that's still open to interpretation. I do think one of the people that we think is dead might not be dead. I think that implication is at least on the table.
All right. I think we'll leave it at that for now. Give you who knows, like probably a week at most to think about stuff, have you forget stuff.
Oh,
so
dude, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna I have through this entire series so far, I have been good about not looking up anything and staying away from any type of media that I even see this name attached to or any pictures from the game. And I'm like, nope, not touching that with whole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make this as authentic as physically possible. It's been enjoyable. I have enjoyed it. It's been fun.
But so yeah, I think the next time we play Danganronpa, I think we'll be ending it.
Really, do you think the next attempt is gonna be it?
It's the class trial and then the epilogue after that.
Man, I can't believe we're here, man. We've been playing this game for what, like 5 months?
We've been playing it since like November, December kind of time frame. We only get to play it like once a week. It definitely kind of gets.
But still, to be doing something consistently for that long, still, you know.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the bow tie. I'm ready to see the bow tie knotted and have all the loose ends accounted for, and I want to know what happened. I want to know what the catastrophic event was. I want to know why half the school is torn up. I want to know why students don't remember anything. I'm curious.
Yeah, we'll answer those questions for you guys very soon as well, for those who don't know. You guys all have a good rest of your night, and we will see you next time for Danganronpa. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.
Peace out, everyone.